Manage your diabetes. You can manage your diabetes and live a long and healthy life by taking care of yourself each day. Diabetes can affect almost every part of your body. Therefore, you will need to manage your blood glucose levels, or blood sugar. Managing your blood glucose, as well as your blood pressure and cholesterol, can help prevent the health problems that can occur when you have diabetes. Ways to manage your diabetes. 1. Manage your diabetes. Knowing about diabetes helps you control your blood sugar, blood pressure and cholesterol. Stopping smoking if you smoke will also help you manage your diabetes. Working toward your goals can help lower your chances of having a heart attack, stroke, or other diabetes problems. If you want to control your diabetes, you need an A1C test. The A1C test shows your average blood glucose level over the past 3 months. The A1C goal for many people with diabetes is below 7%. Therefore, ask your healthcare team what your goal should be. If you want to control your diabetes, you need to monitor your blood pressure. The blood pressure goal for most people with diabetes is below 140/90ths of a millimeter Hg. Ask what your goal should be. If you want to control your diabetes, you need to monitor your cholesterol. You have 2 kinds of cholesterol in your blood, LDL cholesterol and HDL cholesterol. LDL or bad cholesterol can build up and clog your blood vessels. Too much bad cholesterol can cause a heart attack or stroke. HDL or good cholesterol helps remove the bad cholesterol from your blood vessels. So, ask your healthcare team what your cholesterol numbers should be. If you are over 40 years of age, you may need to take a statins drug for heart health. If you want to control your diabetes, stop smoking. Not smoking is especially important for people with diabetes because both smoking and diabetes narrow blood vessels. Meanwhile, blood vessel narrowing makes your heart work harder. Also, e-cigarettes aren't a safe option either. When you quit smoking, you will lower your risk for heart attack, stroke, nerve disease, kidney disease, diabetic eye disease, and amputation. Of course, your cholesterol and blood pressure levels may improve. Moreover, your blood circulation will improve. Also, you may have an easier time being physically active. If you smoke or use other tobacco products, stop. Ask for help so you don't have to do it alone. For tips on quitting, discover how to quit smoking naturally, link in the description. Summary. Keeping your A1C, blood pressure, and cholesterol levels close to your goals and stopping smoking may help prevent the long-term harmful effects of diabetes and health problems, such as heart disease, stroke, kidney disease, nerve damage, and eye disease. 2. Follow your diabetes meal plan to better control your diabetes. Make a diabetes meal plan with help from your healthcare team. Following a meal plan will help you manage your blood glucose, blood pressure, and cholesterol. Choose fruits and vegetables, beans, whole grains, chicken or turkey without the skin, fish, lean meats, and non-fat or low-fat milk and cheese. Drink water instead of sugar-sweetened beverages. Choose foods that are lower in calories, saturated fat, trans fat, sugar, and salt. 3. Make physical activity part of your daily routine. Set a goal to be more physically active. Try to work up to 30 minutes or more of physical activity on most days of the week. Brisk walking and swimming are good ways to move more. If you are not active now, ask your healthcare team about the types and amounts of physical activity that are right for you. Moreover, following your meal plan and being more active can help you stay at or get to a healthy weight. In particular, if you are overweight or obese, work with your healthcare team to create a weight loss plan that is right for you. 4. Take medications to manage diabetes. Take your medicines for diabetes and any other health problems. Even when you feel good or have reached your blood glucose, blood pressure, and cholesterol goals. These medications help control the above problems. Moreover, ask your doctor if you need to take aspirin to prevent a heart attack or stroke. Tell your healthcare professional if you cannot afford your medicines, or when you have any side effects from your medicines. 5. Check your blood glucose levels. For many people with diabetes, checking their blood glucose level each day is an important way to manage their diabetes. Monitoring your blood glucose level is most important when you take insulin. The results of blood glucose monitoring can help you make decisions about food, physical activity, and medicines. The most common way to check your blood glucose level at home is with a blood glucose meter. You get a drop of blood by pricking the side of your fingertip with a lancet. Then you apply the blood to a test strip. The meter will show you how much glucose is in your blood at the moment. Most importantly, ask your healthcare team how often you should check your blood sugar levels. Make sure to keep a record of your blood glucose self-checks. Take these records with you when you visit your healthcare team. 6. Manage your diabetes by monitoring your blood sugar continuously. Continuous glucose monitoring, CGM, is another way to check your glucose levels. Most CGM systems use a tiny sensor that you insert under your skin. The sensor measures glucose levels in the fluids between your body's cells every few minutes. And it can show changes in your glucose level throughout the day and night. When the CGM system shows that your glucose is too high or too low, you should check your glucose with a blood glucose meter. Before making any changes to your eating plan, physical activity, or medicines. A CGM system is especially useful for people who use insulin and have problems with low blood glucose. Recommended target for blood sugar level. Many people with diabetes aim to keep their blood glucose at these normal levels. Before a meal, 80 to 130 milligrams per deciliter. About 2 hours after a meal starts, less than 180 milligrams per deciliter. Talk with your healthcare team about the best target range for you. Also, be sure to tell your healthcare professional if your glucose levels often go above or below your target range. Low blood sugar and health problems. Sometimes blood glucose levels drop below where they should be, which is called hypoglycemia. For most people with diabetes, the blood glucose level is too low when it is below 70 milligrams per deciliter. Hypoglycemia can be life-threatening and needs to be treated right away. High blood sugar and health problems. Doctors call high blood glucose hyperglycemia. Specifically, symptoms that your blood glucose levels may be too high include feeling thirsty, blurred vision, feeling tired or weak, headaches, urinating often. So, when you often have high blood glucose levels or symptoms of high blood glucose, talk with your healthcare team. You may need a change in your diabetes meal plan, physical activity plan, or medicines. Know when to check for ketones. Your doctor may want you to check your urine for ketones if you have symptoms of diabetic ketoacidosis. When ketone levels get too high, you can develop this life-threatening condition. Specifically, symptoms include confusion, trouble breathing, nausea or vomiting, pain in your abdomen, feeling very tired or sleepy. Ketoacidosis most often is a problem for people with type 1 diabetes. 7. Work with your healthcare team to help manage your diabetes. Most people with diabetes get healthcare from a primary care professional. Primary care professionals include internists, family physicians, and pediatricians. Sometimes physician assistants and nurses with extra training, nurse practitioners, provide primary care. You also will need to see other care professionals from time to time. A team of healthcare professionals can help you improve your diabetes self-care. Remember, you are the most important member of your healthcare team. When you see members of your healthcare team, ask questions. Write a list of questions you have before your visit so you don't forget what you want to ask. When to see a doctor. You should see your healthcare team at least twice a year. And more often if you are having problems or are having trouble reaching your blood glucose, blood pressure, or cholesterol goals. At each visit, be sure you have a blood pressure check, foot check, and weight check, and review your self-care plan. Talk with your healthcare team about your medicines and whether you need to adjust them. Routine healthcare will help you find and treat any health problems early, or may be able to help prevent them. Talk with your doctor about what vaccines you should get to keep from getting sick, such as a flu shot and pneumonia shot. Preventing illness is an important part of taking care of your diabetes. Your blood glucose levels are more likely to go up when you're sick or have an infection. 8. Manage your diabetes in healthy ways. Feeling stressed, sad, or angry is common when you live with diabetes. Stress can raise your blood glucose levels, but you can learn ways to lower your stress. Try deep breathing, gardening, taking a walk, doing yoga, meditating, doing a hobby, or listening to your favorite music. Consider taking part in a diabetes education program or support group that teaches you techniques for managing stress. Depression is common among people with a chronic or long-term illness. Moreover, depression can get in the way of your efforts to manage your diabetes. Ask for help if you feel down. A mental health counselor, support group, clergy member, friend, or family member who will listen to your feelings may help you feel better. Try to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Getting enough sleep can help improve your mood and energy level. You can take steps to improve your sleep habits. When you often feel sleepy during the day, you may have obstructive sleep apnea. It is a condition in which your breathing briefly stops many times during the night. Meanwhile, sleep apnea is common in people who have diabetes. Talk with your healthcare team when you think you have a sleep problem. Remember, managing diabetes isn't easy, but it's worth it. Note: diabetes is a dangerous disease with many complications related to the kidneys, heart, liver, and causes many serious health effects. Understand the causes and prevention of the disease so that you can promptly treat the signs and symptoms of the disease. The purpose is to solve your problem. So be open and ready to experiment. At the same time, choose your strategy, take action, and start enjoying the benefits. Reference: Diabetes Freedom, 2 months free solution. Or visit 247naturalhealth.com to all chronic illness information. Link in the description. In particular, if you know Qigong and its miraculous improvements to health, visit falundafa.org. Thank you, I hope you are always happy and healthy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive useful information.